welcome to Connected 3 Unplugged. I'm joined with Lily Thistlewood and we are currently at Up North. Lily, can you tell us a little bit about you and about your current role at Adanola?
So currently I am head of performance marketing at Adanola, which is a dream come true because I'm a huge fan of the brand, and I look after all of our digital spend across Meta, Google, TikTok, and just make sure everything is performing as it should be and it's all aligned to our strategy as a business.
Can you provide a bit of an overview of Adanola's digital marketing? Obviously it's literally exploded the brand, and what has contributed to this success and growth?
We are definitely growing really rapidly at the minute. So our strategy for digital marketing mirrors our strategy as a brand. So we are a brand that is born purely out of creative. We are organic, social, we are influencer led, and we don't want to lose that because it's gotten to this point. So no matter how much we invest in these platforms, it needs to align with our strategy, and we are very visual as a brand. So that means that we will invest more in Meta than we will in Google, and that's just, you know, what works for us and our business. I think in terms of strategy right now, we're really focused on growing the US. So we are seeding out our digital marketing, expanding over there. Media costs are obviously a lot more expensive, and we are just kind of controlling our brand image, not losing what's grown us to this point in the UK, but also making it resonate for US customers.
Yeah, for sure. I bet the US is like completely different. Even you might not think it is, but
even like words and stuff like that. So leggings are yoga pants, and it's just a terminology
so
piece
true. Yeah, definitely.
that we're working through.
Are there any specific challenges that the brand has faced when trying to execute this digital marketing strategy in a saturated market?
Like, everything's a challenge because we've grown so quickly and we're still a super lean team. I don't think people realise how few of us there are, which is amazing because everyone's getting stuck in. We're hiring a lot, so if anyone's looking for any marketing roles, please get in touch. Challenges we faced, anything from like customer service, but the challenges have come from everything ramped up, and we're in a position where we couldn't quite handle the influx of customers, which isn't a bad place to be at all. We're famous for not having great volumes of stock. Everybody's like, I want it out of stock, and that's kind of gone in our favour because it's led to this aggressive cult following that absolutely need our products. Obviously, you know, from a business point of view, if the demand's there, we want to be able to supply it. So those are the kind of challenges that this year we've definitely got a grip on.
What are the specific biggest differences that you are faced with now that potentially at the start of your career weren't even a challenge in the first place?
Media buying's gone 160. So if I was maybe a few years younger, I'd feel panicked to kind of justify my role because it's become a lot more streamlined and automated. And I'm really comfortable saying that. The skill in media buying is the strategy lens and how calm you are and your approach and how no matter what you do across all these different platforms where you can reach millions and millions of people, it ties back to your business strategy. No matter how tempting it can be to switch up, knowing that you'll hit better results switching to one tactic or see better metrics switching to another, you've got to stay aligned with why you're there in the first place.
At Adanola, you're doing a talk on your career path from working at launching your own agency to now working as a consultant. So what are the top 3 takeaways from your career so far?
Number 1 would be it's okay, it'll figure itself out. Number 2 would be if you try something and you don't enjoy it, that is absolutely fine. You'll find something else that you enjoy and you'll be better at it if you enjoy it more. Number 3 would be don't overcomplicate stuff. Talk like a human being, break stuff down, over communicate, and be really nice to everyone.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it, and make sure you stay tuned for next time.